An item now on the weather advisory, and the Kenya Meteorological Department is tonight allaying fears over the onset of the short rain seasons in some parts of the country.
Speaking at the department's headquarters, Kenya Meteorological Department Director Dr. David Gikungu said the delayed rains should be no cause for alarm, noting that the western parts of the country had sufficient rains in the June to August season that have extended into the short rain season.
He added that the areas that are already receiving rainfall, including Bungoma, are set to produce sufficient food stocks for the rest of the country.
The weatherman has allayed any fears of depressed rains, saying that beginning Wednesday, the areas that have been dry will begin to receive rainfall. Kenya Meteorological Department Director Dr. David Gikungu said that the delayed rains is not an indication of starvation, noting that the western part of Kenya experienced the June, July and August rains, which means that enough food was produced in the said duration.
The western parts of the country didn't quite have a break from the June, July, August going into September that has had good rainfall that feeds the nation. Wherever you go in Kenya, you will find ugali, isn't it? Yes, and that is all we would ask for. We are not saying that the rains will fail. The onset gets late.
He, however, noted that the eastern regions of Kenya have been drier, although the situation is expected to change in the coming week.
But over the eastern, let's do a different activity, but let's not be alarmist. We will continue informing you as we watch. Let's move together. Let's alert the public together in terms of how to prepare for the weather in these different times.
The officials further noted that farmers in the agricultural sector will still be able to farm their crops with the little rain that is expected. However, the growing season may be shorter.
However, for agriculture, what is more important is distribution. If you get the growing season correct, you can get little rainfall and then get something. But then when it's late, we also assume maybe the growing season will be short.
The weatherman said this during the launch of Training of Trainers workshop on Puma and Cleanser systems recently installed at the Kenya Meteorological Department by the Africa Union Commission, supported by the European Union. This installation is vital for providing tailored weather updates and warnings, ultimately supporting various sectors, including agriculture, disaster management, and public safety. With the installation of the upgraded satellites, the general public now expects to receive information on tailored weather updates. For Prime Edition, I am Teresa Mutai.